Everybody get up, it's time to
Pod.
now. We got the real
Pod.
going down. Welcome to the
Podcast.
It's your chance. Do your dance at the
Podcast.
alright.
I'm so happy football's back.
I know.
This
It's so great.
I've been hanging on by a thread. I just so needed this.
Yeah, you were not doing well.
I almost watched all the preseason.
You were not doing well.
You did?
I
That's sicko, yeah.
I know. I got I started and I was like, this is so boring.
What do you mean? You can't trust Dylan?
Can't trust you with the TV.
No, please. Why?
I can't trust
Why
you.
would you
man.
do that? I told you I'm good for it.
because you're behaving like an addict right now. I turned off the TV and you're behaving like a little
please.
addict. Come on, no, I can be trusted.
I told you I'm good for it. I'll get you back.
Oh yeah, I'm good for it. Just please, just a little bit, a little bit till the end of this Commander's
Give me
drive.
till Monday. Give me till Monday.
Yeah,
I think Jane Daniels is going to rush for 1,000 yards.
dude, you and Commanders fans and Jets fans, similar harebrained starts of the year.
Yeah. I don't think it will be good. I just think he's going to run his ass off.
Jaden Daniels,
Yeah.
I think will be good actually, but I just don't think he's got a lot of weapons. So I think that's the problem.
I don't know that he's that good a pocket passer.
Yeah, but he's a rookie. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
They'll get it together.
Like I saw a highlight like Caleb Williams running backwards 20 yards and getting tackled. Yeah, you're not in Pac-12 no more. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't be doing that.
Yeah.
Well, it worked in the preseason, so I think he started with ooh, this is going to be so
This is it.
easy.
Yeah.
He had a few scramble around and just flick the wrist and got a bunch of had a couple 3 or 4 splash plays.
Yeah.
And then this week, well, to be fair, they did come back and win. So
Yeah.
they were down 17.
But he didn't get any touchdowns. So
He
they
might
all-
not have gotten
they
any
all-
touchdowns.
They won on.
Yeah. They had a defensive
running and
touchdown, I
then-
know.
yeah.
I saw the defensive touchdown.
Yeah.
Will Levis just flicked.
I saw that.
That was-
Hilarious.
that-
So funny. And
very
did you
funny.
see? Did you see? He's the guy starts running, and there's a camera angle where you see Will Levis on his knees on the ground, go like.
What was I thinking?
Oh no!
Dipshit.
It's funny because that's that moment is 25% of his career.
Yeah.
If you were
But he has a cannon of an arm
sure,
And a
but
big dick.
and a big dick
And a great dick.
Literally,
Hog.
probably.
A hog.
yeah,
For
I
sure.
mean,
There's no way
if
he
anybody
doesn't.
should be a MILF hunter, it should be
I
Will
know.
Levis with that hog. Zach Wilson's probably got a real tiny peen.
Yeah, that's
You know?
not hanging.
That thing's
That's a
not
little
hanging.
peanut.
There's no way that.
Well,
that's
did you
why-
see the Will Levis tape? I didn't
There's
watch
a tape.
it. Yeah.
Oh,
Sex
so you
tape.
guys are
Yeah.
referring to something that's actually real.
No,
I wasn't
I
aware.
thought
I've
you were
heard
just
his
going
hog is huge.
6'3". He
I
must
never
be
saw it. No, him and his ex. There was a tape leaked of him.
There's
and his
a tape
ex.
leaked?
Yeah, but I
You
didn't really look it up because I
You
don't know
have
if
no
it-
interest in.
It's just
smut
him
like
getting
that.
head.
It's just him getting head.
I think maybe there's more. I don't know, but apparently he has a big hog.
Yeah.
Puts mayonnaise on it.
What?
No, he
What the hell are you talking about?
loves mayonnaise.
Tom,
That's
introduce our guest.
disgusting.
Tom,
Yeah.
introduce our
That's
guest.
disgusting,
Tom, who are we
Heather.
talking to this week, Tom?
You're-
Heather Shaw. We got Heather Shaw. We never introduce our guest.
I
We don't
know.
introduce our guest.
Yeah,
no,
we
we
do.
don't.
Yeah, we do.
All right, this time we'll introduce.
Hello,
our
everyone.
guest.
I'm Maria Bamford.
Yeah, we got Maria this week. Things are looking up for us.
Woo!
Finally,
We're killing it.
No, we got Heather Shaw,
Hi.
my old Orlando compatriot.
Yeah.
My old Orlando drinking buddy.
Yeah.
And my old Orlando fellow sober burnout.
Yeah. Got to do it, man.
We both had to quit.
We just watched football
Quitters.
all morning.
Yep.
Opening week.
Delightful.
B-dubs.
Opening week.
Yep.
Second time at B-Dubs in 2 days.
2 days. It's good life.
Oh, right, because you guys went.
We went to Bakersfield B-dubs.
Yes.
Which was sad
Thursday
as
night
hell.
opener.
Before the show.
Yeah, we went before the show Friday night. And
Eagles, Packers.
Big, huge TVs all over. Stream doesn't work.
No, it didn't work.
It's just quiet
Didn't
in
work at all.
B-dubs. Everybody's
You're
just
eating wings, looking at the phone.
chewing. Yeah, we were
Yeah,
looking
we were
at
just streaming from the phone, and people are coming up and asking us "Hey, what are you watching that on?"
Yeah.
Everybody's
What app
like,
is that?
Yeah.
What app is that? Everybody's very furious at. The
But
situation.
what are they like? NFL streams on the big screen? Why would it not? Like, it's just
Peacock.
TV.
No idea.
And it was
Peacock.
working on our
It
phones.
was working on our phone.
I
so
think they
I
had
don't know
bad
what the
internet.
Yeah,
They
I
were
think
just
they had bad
paying.
internet. But I think that's probably a Bakersfield general issue.
Yeah, it's probably
You know?
Bakersfield internet.
They probably have the same shit I got going on in Pennsylvania.
yeah, it's Cricket Wireless.
Yeah, they got Cricket. They're doing a hotspot off their Cricket Wireless
yeah.
phone.
Literally, the guy kept going back to the room and being
Yeah.
like, "Well, let me just restart it again."
Oh shit!
Five, like at least 10 times. I mean, it kept freezing
it
over
was
and
bad.
over. It was bad.
Yeah, it was really bad.
And then right
And
after
that was our
show.
game. That was our
What time
team.
was show?
show was we left at
Wait, what's your team?
halftime.
Yeah, we did.
Packers.
Oh,
Our
you're right,
teams
that's
were
right.
Packers.
Packers and Eagles.
So our teams
Slipping
were playing.
slidey.
And the Packers had a good first half.
Yep.
Couldn't finish.
Yep.
Couldn't finish. Fell
Dude, Jordan
apart.
Love is ice cold.
He's good.
He looks so good.
He's good, but he's a
Yeah.
loser.
No, I mean,
Oh,
he got hurt.
literally.
He got hurt and you
Yeah.
guys got
Yes.
lucky.
He's a literal
I
loser.
don't, dude, that game was over.
I don't know.
Game
It was.
over.
I didn't even
That
know
last
the
drive.
ending.
Don't make me mad on the podcast. I swear to God.
I got off stage and like 30 minutes after the show. I was like, "What happened?" And you're like, "We won." I don't even think you told me about Jordan Love. Did you?
No, I did. I said
Oh,
he
you
got
did?
injured, and we talked about
Oh
the MCL
yeah.
thing.
I was
Yeah.
like, "You buried the lead, Tom."
It
Well,
looked
I didn't
bad.
want to scare you.
I know.
But
There's
that
a
looks
clear
Bad.
pop.
Yeah. I was like,
What?
"Great."
on the tape. Yeah.
You keep saying pop, but you mean because it was like bending and then it
just
gave
a,
way?
there's literally a out of it. Like
Yeah.
Really?
like
Like
Oh,
his
that is
knee
bad.
pop.
Yeah, his
Oh,
knee
side
popped.
of his knee.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe it'll be a significant injury. Actually,
Well, they said 3 to 6 weeks.
yeah.
We'll see.
Either way,
He's
had
already
opening week.
walking on it, so
He's already walking on it. He's going to be fine.
yeah, he'll be all right.
I think the loss is going to be more painful than the actual injury. I think that's.
Who wants to fucking lose in Brazil?
Yeah, that sucks.
Imagine flying 20 hours to lose
Sao
Yeah.
Paulo.
That sucks so
with
bad.
that fucking shitty field. That was so
That was
Yeah, it was like
awful.
slippery.
aggravating
They were all
to watch.
slipping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, today we had opening day. We went to B Dubs. We were all there. Will
Yeah.
sent it. Got his Burrow jersey on. So excited. They're playing the Pats. He's gonna cruise to
I
victory.
looked at him
Surely-
and I go, I shouldn't have been on the Pats, buddy.
Yeah.
Good,
Yeah.
congrats.
It's
Early
the-
congrats.
The perfect get right start of the season. Like, let's really figure out what we're doing here, and just could not get anything
End of the
going.
first quarter. Will is going. I fucking hate my life.
I'm gonna kill
He was
myself.
on suicide watch by the end of the first quarter.
Tough.
That was tough. That was
Tough day
brutal.
for the.
His hair
Louie.
just kept getting more. Louie,
Get
Yeah,
away
he's
from the
getting more and
camera.
more disheveled.
his hair just
Yeah.
kept
Yeah.
getting more
Yeah,
out of the bun, more disheveled.
Give me.
It was
Maybe.
sad, and then I was just quietly like, ugh.
Yeah, you like.
You were pretending you didn't have money on the Pats.
Yeah, I just said I was loudly rooting for the Bengals because I felt bad for him,
Yeah.
but I knew it would be okay.
Yeah, of course it's going to be fine, but you know he took one on the chin
It's
there.
one game. It's the first
Who
game.
gives
Yeah.
a shit? I like your lilac.
Thank you.
Is
It's
that- did I
it's a
get the-
Lily.
Oh, Lily.
For my fiance's name is Lily.
Oh,
so I
yeah.
just got it.
How long you been fiancéed?
Almost a year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're planning a wedding.
Congrats,
They're
man.
planning a wedding right now.
We're planning a wedding, kind of like we verbally talk about it, and then that's it.
She's in Louisville.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Neither of them are like pressured to. It sounds like both of you guys don't really care about a wedding.
No, we do. We just don't want to have to
You
do
don't wanna
it.
do the
Deal
planning.
with it. We're
Yeah.
just we've been so busy that we're
Would you like courthouse and then party after type shit?
We've thought about that, but she has a big family that would be disappointed.
Right.
That's the thing with me and Loti have these conversations.
Right.
And Loti's like, I want to have an elegant
Small.
35 person.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that doesn't even cover like 3 of my cousins'
I know.
families.
I know.
How are we going to do that? We can't
Yeah.
do that. I got to
Yeah.
have my boys out there.
Would you not just face the heat?
Face
You.
the heat. We're all facing the heat right now.
Well, would you face the
real.
heat like of your family and just keep it like to 100?
Like not include
Like
a
not
third
include
cousin.
your fucking cousin's cousin. Type
I'm
shit.
inviting my
Here's the thing.
parents.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I want to have all my dipshit cousins there getting
Oh.
fucked up. Okay?
Oh.
I want this to be fun.
Yeah.
I
I want it to
see.
be a good time.
Then you just need the party, eloping party.
Yeah.
I think eloping party is nice.
It is.
Like
Eloping party?
Eloping party.
Yeah. But then people still got to fly out for whatever.
For a party.
Like it doesn't.
Yeah, and how many less people will fly out just for party if you've already eloped? Way less.
Probably they're more inclined to because they don't have to sit through a wedding.
Maybe.
Damn, that's a good point.
But
Who wants to do that?
it does seem less official. Like it does seem
Yeah.
like you can miss that a
Yeah.
little more.
Yeah.
Like
I would. Hey, you're invited to our post-wedding party. I'm like, great. I'm not going. I'm not buying a plate.
Yeah,
That's
You know
what I'm
what I mean?
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
So
wedding
you're-
is more official.
You're weeding out a lot of the in-between people who you wouldn't want to in the first place. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the way to go. But also, I just I don't know. There's maybe I'm a conventional. Maybe I'm a trad.
Do you want
husband,
the wedding?
You know? Maybe I want
You
the
seem
wedding.
like you want the wedding.
I think I want the wedding.
That's fine. It's fine to want the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
want-
okay.
Put your foot down. Don't let her bully you.
She bullies me so much, dude.
Yeah.
You've seen it.
It's good. It's
Heather-
fucking.
Heather
I'm
loves it.
taking notes.
Yeah,
Just in the
she's
corner.
like, how do I do this? Yeah, she's
I'm
asking
the
her
bully
questions
too.
afterwards.
I'm not bully, but you know.
You put your foot down.
You
No.
wear the pants.
No, me and you are the same in the relationship.
Oh, we both get walked over.
Yeah, we have dads.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got daddies.
Yes, daddy.
Yes, daddy.
Yes, mommy.
I wonder who I am. I guess it depends on the person.
You seem like you'd be.
Bullied.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
but in
Maybe.
a good way.
But you're strong. I feel like you're only getting bullied if you're with a mean person. You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
know about that.
No, I think I am.
get bullied?
We're all,
bullied in a nice way. Low
No,
T
no,
is very
we're-
nice.
yeah, we're
Lily's
talking
very
about,
nice.
like,
Are we all
just-
subs?
yeah.
I think as far as like
That should
Maybe
be your new
we are.
podcast.
as far as like
name.
logistics,
All subs.
as far as logistics, I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Someone has to do it.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's kind of hot.
it's not gonna be me.
Yeah. It's kind of hot to be told
I'll
what
fix
to do.
shit. I'll do shit. I'll fix stuff. I'll do the dishes unprompted. Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if it's like, let's have a party. Who do I invite? I'm like, we're not having a party. Unless you do all the work.
Right.
Really? Okay. See,
I don't care to do that.
I will do a party.
I'll fix shit.
Yeah.
And then at the party, you're the grill guy.
Yes, and even then I impose job.
dude,
Mm-hmm.
you're a classic like.
Beta.
You're waiting to be.
Just kidding.
Well, you're waiting to be like a detached 45-year-old father.
I can
yeah,
wait.
you'd be a
Detached, but
great
just,
divorced
like,
dad.
You're so
quiet,
right.
quiet in the corner.
Let him work.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Talk to him about football, but don't.
Doing
don't
your
get
ship
it.
in a bottle.
Yep. No,
Yep.
totally. I'm so that guy already.
Great.
Hey, baby.
It's not a bad thing to be.
Yeah. We got Heather here. Heather, what do you think about this idea? I think for the next month, I
Okay.
pitched this to Dylan. He loved it.
Okay.
Gay after Labor Day, a whole month of just gay comics on. What do you think about
Oh,
that?
I like that.
Gay
Do
after
you-
Labor Day.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good-
You're
I
our
think
first.
yes.
You're our first gay.
You're a first gay.
Yeah, because okay, yeah, I like that. How
gay
many?
after Labor Day.
I love it.
How many? You know a lot of gays?
Yeah, we got plenty.
We know
of
at
gays.
least
Yeah,
four.
Hell yeah! Yeah, you only need four.
For a month, all you need is
Yeah,
four.
Hell
actually
yeah.
three. We just need three more.
You just
Yeah,
need three
we
more.
got-
We got it.
Dude,
dude.
we're
Tim
up
will
pretty
go
much over
gay
the
for
hill
the
right now.
podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of comics will just be like, "Yeah, I'm gay."
We'll get Goldstein on next.
Yeah.
Jerry.
Cooper, does he count?
Cooper's get by. If you suck the dick, you're allowed.
I think
Yeah,
so
no,
too.
that counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Okay.
Absolutely. As a
Yeah.
man, yeah.
And then that's kind of it, though.
See, yeah. See, you tapped out,
there's
didn't
more.
you?
Yeah, we
MK.
did. Yeah.
Ultra?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate him.
You know MK.
He's gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be
Paulson.
good. Gay after Labor Day.
Gay after Labor Day.
MK Paulson. Who else?
And
Oh,
then
M.T. Paulson. He's gay.
It's a $3 bill.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
I
I'm
didn't know
hammered
that.
from the four beers at B Dubs.
I will say, hey Louie, you got to simmer down over there. I
Yeah,
will
Louie.
say
Oh, he broke it. His guy.
he broke that the other day. He's a fucking asshole.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
he's
will
ripping it
say
up.
I don't think we can record on Sundays anymore
Why? Football.
because we got football.
Football, I know.
And then yeah, like
And
then you have to
God.
like watch how much you drink. That's no fun for you. I don't want that for you.
Yeah, no, but I told you outside smoking a cigarette. I think I'm gonna no more day drinking. I'm getting too old. This
Is
is
it
I'm
like-
sleepy now. Like this is
Yeah.
bad. Like even 4 years ago, I was like,
Dude.
woo, fucking football.
'cause-
I'm hammered. I can go do 3 sets if I want to
Whoa.
right now. But now that's over.
This
Yeah,
is
you're hit,
famous
yeah.
words of a drinker at 4:00 in the afternoon after day drinking.
Yeah, how many did you drink though? I mean, what did you really
I drank
realistic?
4 beers.
Well,
Four of
hold
those
on.
big ones?
What were
Yeah.
you sneaking
Oh,
in?
yeah.
Hold on.
Fucking
What
crazy.
That would
what
make
did
me
you sneak
tired.
in?
Clamato,
What was the other thing?
Diet Coke.
Oh, you
I brought my
really
own-
just snuck in Diet Coke?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
I'm
you
not
were-
gonna
Why
buy
not?
a Diet Pepsi.
That's a lot of liquid.
That's like $4.
Yeah.
You bring your bag full of liquids.
Yeah, I brought Clamato and Diet Dr Pepper.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell's Clamato? Sounds like an
Tomato
It's like
juice.
tomato juice,
CD.
both clam.
He was
in
making his own
michelada.
micheladas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still gross. You
It's
can
not
still
good.
It's like a
you can
Bloody
still think
Mary with
gross.
beer.
I
It's
don't
delicious.
like Bloody Marys.
Yeah.
Did you like them?
I liked them, yeah. Didn't we used to drink Bloody Marys? What did we drink
never
at the,
me. No.
What did we drink at when we used to go to football on Sunday in Orlando, downtown?
Beer.
Just beer.
I think
That's all
I
we
was
did.
beer and like tequila by the 4:00 games.
Yeah.
I was like, time to
yeah,
black
yeah,
out.
dude.
Yeah. Dude.
Time to check out. I've seen enough of these games.
Tequila
Yeah.
soda or just straight up?
No, tequila water. I'm not a soda girl.
Very classy.
Tequila water.
Liquor
lime.
and water is a very like
It's weird.
it's like old timey.
And then
Yeah,
it's
when-
not even weird. It's just like
it's
of
a lot
the
of
50s.
It's,
Yes.
it's an
Yeah.
anorexic girl drink.
Yes.
I'm not anorexic, but I've known some girls that are. A lot of women like to get it because there's no calories.
Okay,
Vodka
okay.
water, tequila water.
It just
you don't have
reminds
to
me
have
of,
an
like-
ED, but
It just reminds me of like Mad Men-y.
yeah,
Exactly,
It's
yeah.
straight. Yeah,
Yeah, can I get a whiskey
guys-
water?
yeah. With a sock, he's a sock man. That
He-
man likes
oh.
to gargle socks.
Dude, my old lab growing up had like tennis ball in the mouth
yeah,
all the time.
They just have to put
He's
something in their
all
mouth.
sock.
Oral fixation.
Yeah, he's got oral
It's
fixation.
like they're smoking.
Dude,
That's how I am. That's why I have 6 liquids at B Dubs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
yeah. It's a good spread of liquids.
I
you
mean,
have
to be
going
honest,
on.
we all have like a bit of an oral
You don't
fixation.
get full though from the beer. Four of the tall ones.
Yeah, they're.
Yeah, that would. I think two would. I'd want to shit my pants.
I mean, I'm a big guy.
you are a big guy.
Yeah.
Big, strong,
Six
dude.
stood up tall. Saying
6
that
foot.
one.
I'm a big
You don't
guy.
feel
I'm a big
full
fan.
though.
I do
guess
feel
not
bloated. I feel
IPAs.
bloated.
I mean,
bloated
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
couldn't
was
do-
always a light beer girl.
I would do beers, but anytime I was doing an all day session, it was liquor time.
Yeah, that's
And it was blackout time
No,
soon
it's
after. Liquor
so
time
dangerous.
The minute-
always
the
followed by
minute-
blackout time. It's
yeah,
crazy.
the minute we'd go from the beer pub over to the liquor bar,
yeah.
we'd walk across the street to the other dingy
Bull
bar.
and Bush always had. Bull and Bush was a British
Yeah.
pub, but it only had beer.
Yep. Smart.
So we would
For
but
us.
that didn't stop us.
But beer is like better to manage because
Yes.
here's like imagine a blackout is like a bowl, right?
Yeah.
Imagine just an empty bowl. And beer, you're doing one drop at a time, so you
Yeah.
can monitor it. You'll never go over the edge.
It's really hard to.
But with fucking liquor, it's like pours from a glass.
Yeah.
You'll spill over
Easy.
at some point.
We'd go over. What
you
do we
know?
have? Shots of like whiskey.
I would always do shots of whiskey.
I would do what you did.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
because
just like,
I'm cool.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm
You gotta do what
what
Tom's
he
doing.
does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, you have to be down so bad that Tom's the leader of the.
Yeah, that's how bad it was. Yeah, that's how bad it got towards the end.
Well, if you're an alcoholic, I'm a good leader.
Yeah, it is true.
Anything else, I'm not a great leader.
It's
but
true.
if you really want to drink, I'm a pretty good leader.
Yeah.
I will get the boys drunk.
We would do whiskey, and they'd always pour heavy anyways, so we didn't even
Especially
have to do shots.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
they
my
were
God,
there.
that was
They were
the
like,
most
we hope you get a
disgusting-
DUI.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
want you
yeah.
to leave and get a DUI from this place.
They like tally the DUIs up on the wall like a scoreboard.
Yeah, it's like 0 days since
What
last
is it
accident.
called? What is it called?
The bar?
Yeah.
Wall? No.
No, that's the other
Whiskey
liquor-
Lou's.
Whiskey Lou's. Whiskey Lou's.
Yeah.
And like it had like a single pool table.
The most cracky
You could smoke
people.
inside. The most cracky people.
Yeah.
Always playing pool.
And it was like a
They need
truck.
something to do. You
That
know?
sounds
It was like
great.
a truck driver spot.
Yeah.
Because it would open at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
So sometimes I would get drunk starting at 7
that's
a.m.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
really
so
rough.
sad,
Yeah.
That's really rough to go in.
That would only happen like occasionally when like I had I would have like a friend fly in town that was like coming in. Dude,
He knows what's up. Can it pick it up though? I don't
This
think
is-
it'll pick up the sound, will it? Not
But
in the
you
room
can't-
of Brea's so
yeah.
big. A lot of these clubs we're hitting up are so big that it's like, God damn, dude.
Yeah.
It's kind of like my booking agent. Just I wish he would have scaled down a bit first.
What
We'll
are
see.
those conversations like? Like, have you told her like, hey, 600 is maybe
No,
a little too big?
he just books.
He just goes.
Yeah, he just books.
He just does his thing.
Kind of indiscriminately, just like, oh, this is where similar.
Well, I think he just
headliners
was
have
like, let's just
performed.
see.
Yeah.
But some of these nights are Tuesday night, which is
Yeah.
rough. It's hard. What is that, Sacramento? Sacramento will be Tuesday.
night. Yeah.
Wednesday
You guys
might
are
be
driving all
better.
the way there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's like
We're
three
doing three
shows in the Bay.
shows.
3 shows in the Bay
Yeah.
Area.
Okay, so from
Sacramento,
the Bay.
San Jose,
Yeah.
San Fran, San Jose.
Are you gonna
Yeah.
stop on the? You're just gonna haul ass the way down, like on Wednesday?
No,
We're
no.
going
On
up
Tuesday we
Tuesday.
drive to Sacramento,
Okay.
and then it's like
We
an
stay
hour and a
over.
half drive to San Fran.
you're doing all that in one night.
Three
No,
shows.
no,
Just
no.
we stay
Oh, I see,
over.
I see, I see,
Yeah.
I see, I see.
3 different days.
Yeah,
I
three different
gotcha.
days.
So I am dog sitting.
Loti gets back on Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So just
yeah.
Tuesday?
So Tuesday afternoon to like
It's
halfway
like
through the day
surprise,
on
you're here till
Wednesday.
Saturday.
I wouldn't mind. I've been enjoying Gran Turismo.
You have been
Yeah.
having a blast. I came home. I turned on Amazon Prime. I recently watched
Big
Columbo.
boobies.
No, Columbo. And
Wow.
I went. I
You're
put my
old man.
detective hat on. I went. Dylan must have been because he's been all about
Columbo. You're watching war documentaries. You're watching Columbo. You guys are age is
we're,
happening.
We're old
These are-
men.
yeah.
He's like,
you
I'm
have the
going-
taste of my mother, and I have the taste of my father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, I got home at like midnight. Started to put on Columbo. My roommate walks in.
Well, can you
With
tell
a
me the
woman.
appeal?
It's such a vibe, dude.
Okay.
It's 70s
You keep saying it's
LA.
such a vibe.
It's
Yeah.
70s LA. They're all dressed cool.
Okay.
It's like
It's a who done it every episode.
It's who done it every
Like Law
episode.
and
It's like
Order?
a chic murder. You see the murder at the top of the episode.
Oh, you know who did
see-
it.
You know who did it.
Ah.
And then you see Columbo. It's like a reverse whodunit
so you know
because
that-
we
It's
yeah
like
the crowd
Matlock.
just yes, and then you see
you
Columbo
watch
figure
Columbo
it out.
go, who done this?
Yeah, and you see Columbo kind of his instincts are so sharp. He always knows who it is like right away. But
You're
then,
saying this like you're really
wrote him
impressed
like
with
that,
Columbo.
yeah.
but then he kind of like plays dumb until he gets them to like
Cat and
wrote him-
mouse.
Again,
Yes.
they wrote him like that.
They
Yeah,
wrote him
yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah. So he plays dumb, and then
Yeah.
he gets them always to slip up, and it's
That
so
is a
sick.
cool name.
Columbo's a
Columbo.
great name.
That name
Peter
makes sense.
Falk goes God mode. He's so good in it. He has got a lazy eye. I love him.
Yeah, he's
Columbo
like,
sounds like the name of a dumb man. To be honest,
That's how he throws him off.
But he's a smart man.
he gives him.
He says, "My name's Dum Dum."
my name rhymes with Dumbo.
Yeah, yeah,
And here's the trick. I'm gonna catch you.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, his name. He sounds like an
Dumbo
idiot. Dumbo
Columbo.
Columbo. Sure.
Yeah. Does
He
he ever?
sounds like
I'll give you
our-
that. Does he ever meet somebody and he goes Columbo like Dumbo? Does he
Yeah.
ever do that?
No, never.
Does he sound like RFK?
He sounds like no. He's just like vaguely Italian. He's like, hey, nice to be here.
Hey,
He's
listen,
Chicago
listen, I did
kinda.
a lot of
Oh,
wild
Chicago.
things in my youth.
I have a morb in my brain.
He's like so like a lot of times he's like celebrities like in the world. Like the one I watched last night. It's like an actor. He's like, oh, my wife's a big fan. Miss Columbo's a big fan of yours. Blah blah blah.
It's
stuff
endearing.
Like that. Yeah, but he like kind of endears himself to these killers, and you know. And
Yeah.
then, like,
So like there's a celebrity killer or something.
sometimes, yeah. Because it's set in L.A., so one time it's like
O.J. Simpson.
It's like a famous
The O.J. Simpson ep must have killed, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like, befriends OJ. Like, he's like, oh, we're going to solve this murder of your wife, oh, your poor wife. And
Yeah.
then he befriends OJ. And then
He's like, this glove suspiciously fits like a glove.
Like a
Snug.
he's
Yeah,
like, hey,
Columbo
OJ,
sounds
try
genius.
that,
Yeah.
try that glove on for me, OJ. And then he does. And he's like, oh, it fits like a glove, doesn't it? And then that's how he gets him.
I knew it.
Boom.
I knew it.
But yeah,
Yeah.
watch Columbo. I was watching Columbo like at fucking 1 a.m. My roommate walks in with a woman and I'm like,
whoa.
whoa.
Oh, in the kitchen,
What's
in
up?
the living
I was just
room?
like in a fugue watching Columbo, and then they're like, "Hi," and I'm like, I was nonverbal.
You had Columbo brain.
Yeah, I was
Oh
Columbo.
my god.
And I was like, "Hi." And
Do you think
then-
he has to go into his bedroom and be like, "Sorry, that's my roommate. He loves Columbo."
Yeah.
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 Wait, but is this the roommate that loves you? That thinks you're like the shit?
Well, they both love me.
Well, there
Okay, so
go.
you don't want to say which roommate it is?
No, it was Pat
Okay, Blondie.
Blondie. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy has a total dill crush.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got a dill crush. So he probably,
Great.
you can do no wrong
Yeah.
by him.
Yeah.
He's probably like, if you want to bang him,
Yeah, like I would get it.
I get it.
I 100%
He watches
get
Columbo unironically.
it. Yeah, he just. That's how beautiful his mind is.
Yeah, he enjoys it.
No, it's an idiot's thing to enjoy.
No. It
It's-
would if you were like a 60-year-old woman, like my mom, it would be
yeah.
an idiot thing.
Yeah.
Because you're you, it's genius that nobody's ever thought about liking Columbo.
No,
at
people
your
like
age.
Columbo. Rob Franco, our friend who was at B-Dubs, the
The girlfriend one?
the brassy Jew. Like,
The
The
Brazilian
non-comic?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He's a big Columbo guy.
Jew January. That's another good
Oh, I
idea.
like that. I like
You should
that.
have
That's another great
themes.
idea.
I like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I
You could
like
do
that.
themes for sure.
We were talking about
Days after Labor Day.
Days after Labor Day,
Cocktober. All men.
Cocktober, all men. Well,
That's already our.
No,
we
you-
do a lot of
yeah.
all
Yeah.
men. What else is there?
Blowvember. A lot of cokeheads.
Yeah, we could do our druggy friends.
Yep.
Yeah.
Druggy friends on Blowvember.
We were talking about at the Dylan. You got to sit. This is unacceptable behavior. This is absolutely unacceptable
Sorry.
He had
behavior.
4 beers, a Diet Pepsi,
I know, but
3 Minute Maids.
think about Columbo.
You don't think
about
that's
what-
fun?
I
Do
think
you
it's
think that's fun for the family?
I think that's fun for the family, but I think it's bad form.
Okay.
We were
Hey,
talking.
noted.
We were talking at the bar about how Quentin Tarantino
Yeah.
moved to
Israel.
Israel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess he married a
To
Jewish woman.
Take over.
An
Oh, okay.
Israeli
Yeah.
woman.
But I said he's going to make Inglourious Bastards 2, Israel versus Palestine.
He absolutely will. Yeah.
I mean, basically, he moved because he quit his 10th and final movie. He was going to do the
Oh,
critic.
really?
It's going to be the critic about like a movie critic or some shit. And then he was like, "Oh no, I don't want this to be my last one." So the pressure of it made him go to Israel.
Wait, so now he is gonna do more? I'm confused.
He just scrapped the project. So
He's
now
supposed
he's
to-
going to he just decided, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to do a new 10. Because he has a self-imposed rule. I'm only going to do 10 movies.
yeah.
And then so the last one he wrote, he was like, he has all of this self-imposed pressure to make 10 perfect movies.
Yeah.
That he
Right.
was like, no,
That's
not
a
this
lot,
actually.
yeah.
And then he
Yeah.
freaked out, moved to Israel with his fucking Israeli wife. And he did like a white man's Dave Chappelle. And he moved
Yeah.
to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Israel.
That is my dad, white men love Israel.
Really?
Well, they've been like our
The history.
to them.
Brainwashed.
They've been our partners for
Yeah.
like decades.
Yeah.
But really it's just they're a good middle gap for like they're military strong.
Yeah.
So like we can be like, hey, could you control everything to the east of you? Because we don't trust any of it over there.
No, but it's like it's like a pay pig relationship now.
Yeah.
We're just pay pigs.
Yeah.
It's like we get off on giving them trillions in a defense budget.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of a fetishism going on over there. It's almost like
With us, no, we're the pay pigs. We like it.
we like it. Yeah.
They text a daddy 500 million plus a couple of warheads, and we're like, of course, babe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you need that, of course. Yeah. We're
Whatever
like,
you want, babe.
Yeah. Right.
so funny that you need that.
Babe, you're so crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, you're gonna kill all the Palestinians again? That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're literally so funny.
Wow.
Well,
I love it every time you do this.
Yeah, white guys, I guess, do. Older white guys. Well, older people have just been like
brainwashed.
pro-Israel their whole life.
totally, yeah.
Yeah, your dad's probably.
Yeah, he probably doesn't. He's just like whatever the Republicans think.
Whatever Fox says, that's
Yeah,
what
that's where I'm
I
going
defer
with
to
it.
the experts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
The
like,
same
"Why-
way I can't really explain climate change. I just believe it is
Yeah.
a thing because of smarter people than me. I just defer to the
it's
scientists.
hot as shit right now.
White dads are like, I just defer to the experts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tucker Carlson,
The smartest
Gotta
guy.
defer, yeah.
Smartest guy in the world.
and then for humor, Gutfeld.
Yep.
If Gutfeld has a
God,
dude,
that guy stinks.
my
dude.
aunt and mom were talking about who was on Gutfeld last night.
What the fuck is Gutfeld?
It's like the
That's like
fucking-
Garfield?
It's like the right wing Colbert.
Yes.
There's a right-wing Colbert.
Yeah. Gutfeld.
Who is it?
Gutfeld?
His name is Greg Gutfeld.
Greg Gutfeld.
and he stinks.
And
What?
they-
What does this air on? Fox News or?
It's Fox News, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
I've
They
never
have, like,
heard
a
of
late night
this.
show now.
No,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
don't. Is it even funny? Because that's the thing
No,
with
it's all
conservatives. They can't
exactly
be
what
funny.
you assume. It's
My
all-
pronouns are kiss my ass.
Yes.
It's
Uh-huh.
all like
What?
Like topical-
Oh, I know this guy.
it's all like news stories like
What a little
like
rat.
they really made a meal of the Algerian fighter type shit.
That's
into
so
the
funny.
Olympics.
Oh yeah.
the female fighter was like, they made
Ooh.
some like transphobic shit, and that's like all it is all the
Tyler
time.
Fisher.
Yeah.
Of course he's on
Tyler
there.
Fisher's on it, yeah.
Tyler Fisher.
When that fighter came out, they were like, "I'm gonna kill tonight."
Yeah, it's all of the most psycho comedians who guessed. Also, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, or people that have been like, well, the right doesn't cancel me, so
but then sometimes they get like Joe Mackey, who's really
yeah,
funny.
Joe Mackey is on
He's
here.
really funny, but he's like,
Honestly, it's
right-wing.
probably just like paid.
Yes.
Some people just want to get paid. I
No,
get
sure.
it.
Yeah. Some people
Exposure and paid.
Could you get me one of those?
You want a Lucy?
Yeah, I want to try that.
12 milligram espresso.
Can I try one while I get sick?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, don't let.
Wait, is that
eat
Zin?
That, though.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Zin.
How
It's
bad is? Am I
stronger?
gonna get
This
sick?
is stronger than Zin.
Oh, I don't.
Do you want nicotine?
No, I don't know. I think I'll get sick probably.
You have your. You have
I
your.
have my vape.
Okay. Okay.
I don't need that.
You're allowed to vape on the podcast.
Yeah, you can.
I know. I'm
Actually,
not really.
it's kind of encouraged. To vape
yeah,
on
I'm
the
not really
podcast.
worried about it. I've just always wanted to try Zin, but I don't think I do because.
You don't need to get. Here's my thing. You don't need to open up more avenues for you to get nicotine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think if it's instead of vaping, it's better.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like I switched from vaping to this.
Oh, it helped.
And yeah, I'm off vapes.
You're
Thanks.
kind of.
My
But
lungs
you're
were
kind
hurting.
of partly on everything.
Heroin.
But I'm off vape.
No,
Yeah.
not vape.
He's got a big. The heroin's. He's actually managing it
He's
very well.
moderating it.
Yeah, look at how cool he is.
I almost nodded off a second
I
ago.
know. You came back.
You yelled
though.
at me.
You came right back. The Zin wakes you up. The Lucy.
Dude, I am sick as a dog right now.
You are. You're
Well, I've got
you're
a bad
looking
throat.
good though. You're not.
Oh yeah.
You're
Oh.
not. You're not. I mean, I'm a baby when I'm sick. You don't seem.
No, I'm a big strong
Your
man.
throat
Do you have a
hurts?
headache at all?
No, I just have this cough.
Okay, so it's manageable because it's
congested.
just yeah.
Yeah.
It's SIGs.
It's when you start feeling bad.
But I'm gonna be like wheezing on stage tonight.
Yeah.
Like there will be a time where I'm trying to yell.
Are you doing like full 25?
I don't know. I mean, if you come and do
Oh
like,
yeah. Did you want to come or can you not?
Yeah, like how much time is it?
Probably like I don't know.
If it's 5, then no.
Yeah. I mean I
do
don't
you
know.
want to do like? I mean, like I don't know. If you can come out of my time.
Yeah, because I'm thinking
no,
if
I'm not going to do that. That sucks.
I don't care.
I don't want to take away from your time.
yeah, I would say you could probably do 10 at the most.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude.
I'll
yeah.
come and do 10. Fuck it.
Hell
Do 10.
yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'll come do
'Cause
it.
You can probably
Do
still do
10.
you can still do 20 because that's 30, 40. And then what's math? Yeah, that's fine. That's
No,
fine.
I'm
And I
happy
could
to
do 5
Also,
less
I've never
minutes,
been
too.
there, so like it'll be just fun to go for the first time.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that'd be
It'll
cool
be
anyways,
fun.
just to meet people.
Yeah, totally.
Meet the people that are there that work there.
Did good heroin last night.
Yeah. How was that?
What a dream.
I knew. So you do heroin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did some really good stuff. Black
did
tar.
good.
You
Last-
ever heard of it? Dipshit.
Last
No,
night
who
it was,
is-
yeah.
Who hosts Good Heroin, or what's that show about?
It used to be Dave Ross forever, and then he moved to New York.
Yeah.
And now they got like, you should know this. Who just hosted?
I'm blanking on her name.
Dude, all of the Lindsay.
Lindsay Adams. Yeah.
Yeah, you crushed Good Heroin.
Did really good.
That's
then
great.
Played poker.
You saw Mandal. You saw,
Saw
our old
Mandal.
boy from
Mandal.
Atlanta.
So
How is
good.
he doing?
He's
doing
doing
good,
great.
right?
Great.
Isn't
Yeah.
he like traveling around?
He's
and,
killing it.
Yeah, he's killing it.
Yeah. You
He's
saw
so-
him in the Let's Play a Game, a
mean-
comedy game.
Yeah.
Let's play.
He was so funny.
He's
I liked
really
his
He's
yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
He's a
man.
funny guy.
And cool off stage too. Like really
Very
genuine guy.
cool. Yeah. That was one of
It
my.
was so sick. I was like, "You're from Atlanta? Do you know Clark and Evan and Derek and fucking Chris's Lame
Evan.
and all those
I
people?"
forgot about Evan.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yep. You're literally naming my whole fucking group chat."
Yeah.
Wow.
Those are the boys. Mandel, I had one of my most embarrassing things with, where like he was just starting comedy and he was already like pretty good, and like I already thought he was good, but I was like, maybe you should think about just going by Tevin, like your name, Tevin Williams. Like I don't like the whole.
Why are you
And now-
dead naming your friend?
What'd you say?
Why are you dead naming the friend?
Dead name? Oh yes. Fuck.
Wait, what?
I just used their dead name.
What do you mean?
Well, that's like the trend, right? Like,
Oh, he's not really trans, right?
no.
God.
He was just joking.
Yeah, that's okay.
But
sorry.
does he care that you're saying his actual name?
He doesn't care.
I can't imagine.
No, he doesn't care.
I can't imagine.
I'm sure his Facebook's under Tevin Williams.
Yeah. But like that was one of those. That's the only
What is
time.
Mandel? Just a nickname?
Just I don't know. I don't know how he came up with it. But that was my.
What did he say?
He was like, I feel you, but like I don't know. I kind of think it's funny to like do this, and I was like, okay. I mean, like, it was a fine conversation.
Yeah.
But like now, I look back on that and I go like, you're giving Mandel advice,
Yeah.
you fucking moron. Just get out of his way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of one of the
No,
most
he's a-
talented
he's a-
guys
Yeah,
you've
he's a
ever
force,
met.
dude. He was so funny.
And
It was
he's
kind of
all-
a tight crowd, and he did
and he
the best. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he is like so affable.
Yeah.
He's like so just charming and fun.
Yep.
And then funny too.
Yeah.
That like I feel like I can't foresee a crowd
Not
that
liking
doesn't
him.
like him unless they're just like Alabama during like Klan Pride Month
Yeah.
or something. I don't know what the fuck.
Pride Month.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm just trying to think of like the most.
Yeah.
You
And even
know.
then, he could probably get him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. He could join
He
him.
could probably get him. I'm one of the good ones. Yeah.
Oh baby.
Yeah. So
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Is he living here now?
No,
I
he's still
don't-
in Atlanta. He was
He's still in
flying
Atlanta.
out today. He told me.
I feel like he just kind of travels around.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he's just on the road.
I saw him
kind
on
of like
something, and I was like, oh, shit. Yeah.
you. Yeah. He did he opened for like Mulaney.
No, he's on Vulture.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a Vulture top 20, whatever.
Wow. Fuck
Um,
yeah.
He's
Yeah, I
hip.
talked to Clark last night. He's killing it. He called me.
It sounds like you're holding back something. You're smiling at me.
I just love Clark.
Yeah.
I do love.
I love Clark.
Yeah.
And he's happy, and he was like, "Ah, man, I miss you so much. Blah blah blah. I love you.
Aw.
I love you, and I miss you."
Damn. He doesn't talk to me like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He resents you
Why?
because too much of. He saw you at your worst booze bag days in Atlanta,
Oh, he knows
and that'll
old
never
Tom.
leave his heart.
Yeah, he knows
you
the
have
old
that
Tom.
too.
No,
I feel like a lot of my friends have the they've held on to the
This asshole, this drunk asshole.
yeah,
vibe.
yeah.
I don't have that personally.
good.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you come out here drinking?
Oh,
I
yeah.
was already trying to I wanted to stop by the time I came out here. Like I moved out here with oh LA, that'll be a great place.
And
to
then
quit drinking.
3 years later, he stopped.
Yeah. I don't,
And then
isn't-
Or
on
4
the
years.
drive out here, I was like, it's still a pretty good place to keep drinking. You know?
Yeah. When I first met you, you're drinking
Every
like a
night.
cooler of rosé a day.
huh?
Ooh,
Those
those
were like
Rosé?
a wine
I had a-
cooler of rosé
I had
every
a
day.
year-
A little space bag?
Yeah.
Heather, I had a year where I was hitting up Trader Joe's and getting 2 bottles of rosé like every day.
Every day.
Oh yeah, the flower one, the fleur de whatever.
Why rosé?
Yeah.
Champagne?
I love rosé.
Rosé tastes. It's so fun,
Dude,
It's
you
a
get
refreshing.
a dry
I don't know if I've
rosé.
ever had rosé.
You got to get a dry rosé. Everybody goes, ooh, rosé. That's because you're only having sweet bullshit.
Yeah.
Get a French Provence rosé. From the Provence region of France.
Yeah.
French.
I said French region of France.
French.
That sounds like cranch, but French. French. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know where
What's
I was going with
cranch?
that. Cranch, ketchup ranch.
Cranch.
French.
Ranch.
Yeah.
Mustard ranch.
That's from our neck of the woods.
Yeah.
That's like our people.
Never heard
love
tell of
crab.
such a thing.
Huh?
Cranch. Never heard tell of cranch.
Cranch baby.
Sounds big.
Sounds okay.
Did you ever have the ketchup in the green bottle?
What was that?
It was like Heinz did it back in like
But they
the
just had
90s.
different colored ketchup.
Didn't they have a purple one?
Purple. I
Yeah,
remember
you remember
purple.
that? They had
That
purple
was
ketchup for a
nuts.
year.
Or remember the jar of peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah.
Goober
Yeah.
or something? It was
Oh,
where
it was
you'd
both?
spread it.
Yes, yes,
What-
yes,
how
yes.
lazy are we? What
No,
the
and it's
what
like-
does this cut down on?
No.
We were always like,
totally.
ooh, that would save so much time.
Yeah, what? And it was like never like the peanut butter was so hard and the jelly was old. Like, what are we doing?
No, it's like
Yeah.
the worst version of each of those
yeah,
things
it's
in
like
one bottle.
the one that
Yeah,
can be
yeah.
preserved on the
Anytime
shelf forever.
something's a combo, it's never a good idea.
That was weird. That was weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did colored ketchup
They did colored ketchup.
for I don't know
I had-
why.
In a
Ketchup
similar
is fun
category
enough.
of product, marshmallow fluff.
Yeah.
Similar, like trashy.
Peanut butter fluff
yeah.
sandwiches. You ever fuck with those?
I was gonna say,
Fluffernutter.
watch what you're saying about
So
marshmallow
good.
fluff. I'm a big
don't like it.
Fluff is
I'm a big mallow.
fluff is good actually, but it's a similar. You know what I mean? It's a similar type of
Trash.
product for.
Yes, it's a
for-
trashy.
Yeah.
In
like
Pennsylvania,
Steakums.
they have mallow cups, which are like peanut butter cups, basically like
Yes.
Reese's cups, but just marshmallow. I was eating 2 packs of these things a day
Damn.
up there. I was having diarrhea.
Like nobody's business.
Like nobody should hear any of that business, and I just told them all. But
Yeah.
it
You
was
were
awful.
bombing it.
One thing I used to do is like I used to just work with my fingers a real marshmallows into a paste. You ever
Oh
do that?
God, that's work.
Yeah. I just do to get all the air out until it's like just a stringy.
And
You were
then-
like
dense
making your own
goop.
dough or
Yeah,
something.
and until it was literally a sticky dough, and then I would just eat that
Wow, I
As a
gotta say
kid.
that's kind of genius.
as a kid.
kinda
yeah,
fun.
It was dense. It was like better than marshmallow fluff. That's
Yeah.
Wow.
There's zero air in it. You work all the air out
You worked
until
all the hair
Wow.
out.
until it's just a dense paste, and then you eat that. Oh my
Oh
god!
wow.
Maron.
Maron.
Just like a
Maron.
mama used to make.
Maron.
Did you have any like weird like food shit? I feel like you.
I would
Oh,
had
that
a phase of chicken cordon bleu.
oh, I
Frozen
did.
chicken cordon bleu.
I
Oh,
loved
yeah.
frozen chicken cordon bleu. as a kid.
Steakums,
Steakums,
kid cuisine.
dude. No wonder you're a vegan now.
When's the last
Yeah.
time you guys had a hot pocket?
Probably been like 6 years,
Decades.
7 years.
Yeah, same.
yeah. Probably
Yeah.
at like my parents' house. They had a hot pocket. Like when
Were
I
you a
visited.
pizza roll or bagel bite person?
bagel bite?
Bagel bite.
Yes, right. Everybody says pizza rolls.
Pizza
Like,
rolls
what the
suck.
fuck?
Pizza rolls just
are-
burn your mouth.
Yeah.
They
every
pop out
time.
the sauce in your mouth. It's
Yes.
disgusting. You can't enjoy it.
Or they either burn your mouth because they pop in your mouth, or they bubble out while you're cooking.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I just don't think they taste. Oh yeah, and then they dry.
They
Ew,
dry
yes.
out.
You know when it pops out and it dries on the plate.
Yes.
You can't get it
Ugh.
off. No,
Yeah.
Bagel bites were the
by-
shit.
And they come in their own little tray with the.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
beautiful.
was the
Dude,
best.
What a perfect
Bagel bites,
product.
I had this
It's
perfect.
such a good product. I
it's
want some
such
bagel.
a good
I want
product.
some bagel bites.
And they're still good. And here's if you've never
Why
done
have
this,
you eaten
if
them
you've
recently?
never done this, oh yeah, oh yeah,
and they're still
They
good.
sell
They're
them
still
still?
great. They're thriving.
Oh
okay?
wow! I didn't even know they sold them still.
Heather, they're doing better than ever. You'll be happy to hear. If you get bagel bites, put them in the microwave for like 30, 40 seconds, then put them in the toaster oven for about half the time, so they get a little bit. Like if you put them in the toaster oven the whole time, too crispy.
Yeah, they're
crunchy.
too crunchy.
Too crunchy. If you put them in the microwave
Yeah.
the whole
Too
time,
soggy.
Too soggy.
Meld
little
them.
half and half.
You're like a chef.
This guy's
yeah,
a genius.
Yeah, Dylan's over in one corner doing mushing marshmallow.
You guys are like autistic chefs. It's great.
I'm like, I need hands. Bagel bites in the toaster oven now. Hands,
Yes,
hands.
chef. Yes, chef. It's the new version of Bear.
Yeah. It's special needs the bear.
It's special needs
the
Bear.
boobs.
You just mushing marshmallow together. It gets dense when the air's out.
It's chewier this way, actually.
Yeah.
It's actually tastier when the air's out.
I'm just eating steakums in the corner.
Chef, door. My hand's too sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of door.
Yeah.
Door is the main
Door.
command.
Yeah.
Dude, we had, speaking of Lou Dog, we flew to Pennsylvania. We
Yep.
brought Louie's ass to Pennsylvania.
That's amazing.
It was great. First half, way out there.
You drugged him to the fucking gills.
We drugged him
Yeah.
a bit. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was a bit goofy on the way out, but he was great. He was a very good boy.
He's a good boy.
And then on the way back, I think he had a couple mallet cups or something because he was having case diarrhea.
You think
Oh.
mommy's culprit?
I think my brother
You're-
always has to like give her shit about not feeding his dog.
Yeah.
You think your mom's feeding the dog chocolate?
On the sneak.
Not chocolate.
Mallow cup is just peanut butter and marshmallow?
I don't think he was actually eating mallow cups.
Oh,
that would be
okay.
A
I
big
was like,
problem.
damn.
But she has a bad habit of being like,
Human
oh,
food.
you just give them treats for anything that they do. If they go poop in the morning, you just give them treats.
You look at them the right way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Grandma shit.
Grandma shit. Yeah, she's on her grandma bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They
And
love
we're
that
in the
shit.
Pittsburgh Airport. Dude dumps right in the middle of Pittsburgh Airport terminal. Just
Yikes.
diarrhea.
Oh,
right in
cleans
the
it?
middle.
You?
Me and Lottie
Yeah.
clean it up as fast as we
Oh,
can.
wow.
It's like luckily it's pretty empty. We were like on the way to the dog relief area.
Did you go to the bathroom and get paper towel?
We were immediately headed to the dog relief area. But there's one employee watching, and we're like, fuck.
What
We're
were they
like
gonna do?
scooping up.
I mean, they sue you. Like,
Luckily, the guy must have been a dog person because we get kind of over to his way, and he's just like, oh, he almost made it.
that
He
probably
almost-
happens a
Aw.
lot.
I bet there is some.
If they allow pets, that happens because
Yeah.
people have really shitty pets.
Yeah, and then people's
Yes.
kids shit on the floor
Yeah.
too. So who
Kids
cares?
are
That's
awful.
a good
Yeah.
point.
So what's the pet relief area look like? What is going on over there? What is it?
Dog
is-
heaven.
I've always wondered.
No, it is.
Walk us through that.
I don't want to say it's like a concentration camp, but it has that kind of
Is it-
like
is it a
horrifying vibe.
Concrete area.
It's like, it's just
Is a room?
It's just a room.
Okay.
It's like sterile.
And then they
Vibe-wise.
not sterile.
Uh-huh.
Well, kind of, but like sterile. But then everybody pissed in there for 3 weeks.
I
Straight.
mean, sterile in terms of vibe. Like it's like cold, windowless.
yes, and
no
they
art.
put artificial turf in like one
Ah.
corner, and there's pit. He was too scared to use it.
Oh my god.
He wouldn't go in.
because
This probably
like
reeks of fucking.
It
Because-
reeks of piss. It's
yeah,
like
because
a
PP is like
hellhole.
that's how they mark their territory. So he walks in a room full smelling like dog
Yeah.
piss. He's like, oh, this is
Man,
not my
This is not
business.
my
big
shit.
dog
This is
shit.
someone else. I'm
Yeah.
trespassing right now.
Yeah.
not be
I
here.
am trespassing like a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Not be
Randall was
here.
here. Yeah.
And
I
this is
gotta
a
go.
red state. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
shot for trespassing.
You know, I have all these woke beliefs, and these Pennsylvanians will not
Damn.
like.
So
any
they're
of this
supposed
shit.
to. They're supposed to piss in there, or poop.
They're supposed to do both. Here, hold on. Let's take a quick pause. Let's cigarette pause. Dylan,
I'm
is-
uncirced.
Dylan's uncirced.
I'm uncirced.
This is the.
come fast?
Would you
no,
get on the
I,
bed?
I don't come
He doesn't come at all.
almost ever
Oh, because of the.
because of condoms.
Oh, you're wearing condoms.
Yeah.
All right.
You're wearing condoms?
Yeah.
Smart man over here.
Wow, Mr. Lawyer.
But
Timeless.
in a relationship, yeah, I'd come.
Is it-
I'm normal, like
Is it extra
5 to 10 in a
Maybe
relationship.
5 to 10?
Almost extra
Yeah.
sensation. That's the thing. He'll never know what it feels like to have your sensation, which is probably.
It's just your baseline is your baseline.
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
think
Yeah.
I think we all have different baselines. But basically we have because you're cutting off nerve endings. There's a lot
Yeah.
of nerve endings.
Yeah,
in-
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm clitless.
Yeah.
So I can go all night,
Yeah.
baby.
I
can-
got a boy clit and it feels great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we are the inverse of what should happen.
Yeah.
Like you should come very quickly.
Yeah.
And I should take very long.
That's
No,
why
no, no,
I'm
no.
anti-circumcision because
Are you though?
Oh, you are.
I think
It's mutilation. Let's be real.
It's mutilation. If
Oh, yeah,
why
you
you
are.
you gonna hurt your old baby like that?
I'm gonna hurt my
To what
little
end?
baby like
You
that.
can- okay,
To have
so-
a beautiful penis. That's the end.
It is beautiful. It's a lot.
It's
I
a
mean,
great looking thing.
Uncircumcised is hard to look at. It's a hard
Heather,
one.
Listen,
Heather,
who
preach
cares?
to him, man.
Who
Preach to
cares?
And
him.
I'm a lesbian, so I don't know. But
Okay.
it's already hard to
Also,
look at.
like it's you're just imagining like in the wild, an uncirced dick, but in the right context, it looks. You know what I mean?
You gotta clean. You're cleaning.
Do you know
it,
why
right?
they compare it to a turtleneck? Because it's exactly like a turtleneck. Because if you wear it,
You gotta can you
if you
fold it
wear
down?
if you wear it to the beach, you're gonna get sand in that thing. You're insane. But if you wear it to a museum,
You look good.
very appropriate. Very.
Are
so
you talking about very loose vaginas?
No, I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
Uncirced dicks.
What's the museum thing?
Because turtlenecks are dumb on the beach.
But if they look
But
good
if
at a
you're
museum,
they look good. So it just
and
it
so
depends
it depends on the context for an uncircumcised penis.
Okay, so it just depends on the
Don't
context.
you don't want to bring your dick to the sand, but
You
wanna
bring it to
you
a
do
dinner
not
party.
want to bring your
Exactly.
dick to the sand.
So-
but I feel like I have a circumcised penis. I don't want to bring my dick to the sand either.
yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, I might feel pretty comfortable in a museum. David.
Yeah. He's
Michelangelo's
uncirced.
David.
He's uncirced.
Oh, he's uncirced?
Yeah, and he has a hog on him.
No, he does not. Oh, Dylan's just realizing something.
Dude, David's dick is so big.
Oh
Who
no.
the fuck is David?
The statue.
Michelangelo's David.
Oh, I thought so, and then I was like, no, it can't be.
With the yeah, because he's talking about how big the penis.
Yeah, I was like,
the
wait a
joke is
minute,
that he
the
has
guy-
such a small penis that he looks at David and he goes, "Wow."
Oh, I see.
I'm glad my girlfriend's not here.
You get me,
I'm glad we're
man.
explaining all the jokes to each other.
yeah.
Every joke, we're like, it's like, oh, what does that mean?
Oh God.
What is
Yeah, we
that?
have a lot of. Well, I'm stupid, and he's goofy.
Uncircumcised.
So we have a lot of, and he's yeah.
Yeah.
I think
But
it's
you're right.
gross.
It's gross, and I like the look of it better when it's like.
Do women ever
uncircumcised.
say anything? Because maybe I'm wrong.
No, that would be so mean.
That would
But
be so
I'm,
mean,
I'm sure
yeah.
in the back of their minds are like, that is not a good looking dong, you know.
You had a
See-
little cover. Do you ever roll it down like a turtle?
Oh yeah, of
Can you
course.
do that?
That happens naturally when you get an erection.
Yeah.
And also, it's not
Peeks
like
out.
That's the museum.
It peeks out.
It peeks out.
Yeah.
And also, like,
That's true.
flaccid, it peeks out. It's
What's
not
that?
like, you know, it's
Oh.
not like a fucking top knot, you know. It peeks out anyways.
You know, man bone, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more like a mock neck.
So that makes more sense then. Yeah. It makes more sense. It is the boy clit.
It's the boy clit.
yeah,
Oh,
you've
that's
heard
a
of
bummer.
bussy.
I
Yeah.
Bit.
Yeah. Bit. Split.
I checked my clit to the side, and it hasn't slowed me down.
I think it'd be too much for you.
Ounce.
It's probably
Oh.
good that you're circumcised.
I would be. It would be hell.
Yeah.
I would be
Did it
coming
take
so
a
quick.
while to not?
As a young man.
Yeah. I'm sure you all come
I
fast
used
young,
to,
but
yeah, when I was young.
it take you a little longer,
When
probably?
I was young and I still had a zest for life, I used to bust almost instantly.
It's
Yeah.
rough.
And
for
then
the
now-
girl.
Your issue more is depression, I think.
Yeah. Great. Uncircumcised, but on Lexapro. That's
yeah,
good.
yeah, that combo.
I'm unmedicated, just
Oh.
like I'm jaded. And
Just
condoms.
sad.
Yeah.
Sad and flaccid.
Yeah.
That could be your pod name.
Been there.
What?
Sad and flaccid.
Sad and flaccid?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay,
Not-
you can't even tell. Okay, we are at their show, and Jihan, shout out Jihan Sabir.
Yeah, we were
says,
at the Improv.
What do you want me to bring you up with? You? And you're like, I can't say milk time, it's too embarrassing.
Yeah, I
So-
didn't even say the name to her. I
yeah.
refused to say it because I knew if I said it, she would say it on stage even if I told her not to.
Yeah.
So I was like, you could
She
just say
would.
I do a
She
podcast
would.
with him. Yeah, she would have. Yeah.
Yeah.
We all did a show last
Very
night.
literal.
Heather fucking
It was,
murdered.
it was fun.
It was
Yeah.
so fun.
It was 177. Did we-
177 people.
I think I told you last
Oh,
night.
no, I didn't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get. Yeah, but yeah, that's great.
It's a good
for a Sunday
turnout
night.
for a
Great
Sunday?
turnout. Sunday night opening football.
You know.
There was a couple in a match in
Imagine
Raiders
they've seen their
jersey.
Yeah.
team lose and then going
They
to
took
show,
a-
see
going to a show.
Good
Yeah.
for
they,
them.
They took a fucking beating.
They
the
took a
Raiders.
fucking beating.
Yeah. Who do you guys have for tonight, Jets and San Fran?
Oh, I think.
Let's be realistic here.
This is a coin toss for me. I don't really have a lean. I didn't bet the game because I don't have a real.
I'm going San Fran
Yeah.
easily, even with no CMC. Dude, this has been a boy heavy episode. We're talking uncircumcised penis,
That's why
football.
I'm here.
Yeah. Do you
That's
think
what I'm
dicks
here
are
for.
gross, even the nice ones? Like,
No, I think honestly, truly, penises I think are very pretty.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think you're in the minority.
Really?
Yeah.
Like any dildos I have the veins because it's so pretty.
You like the veins.
You like
Yes,
the
I like a
vascular.
realistic. I
Yeah.
like a realistic dick.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think they look bad.
But they're pink, so it's not like
yeah, it's not super realistic.
It's not like I don't
Yeah.
need it pale and sad. Yeah.
Dude, I went to Spencer's. They got some gnarly dildos.
they
Like,
sell dildos there, huh?
They sell dildos
That's
that are like
interesting.
it's a dragon dick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That
I mean,
one.
who is that for? Some girl in
Some-
cat ears.
Yeah. They're out there. They
Yeah.
exist.
They are.
They exist.
I mean that the purple hair thruple girl from last night. She probably has-
Polyamorous. She's polyamorous.
Yeah, she probably has some freaky dildos. She's probably got a donkey from Shrek dildo.
Yep. Definitely.
Definitely got that.
Definitely.
Shrek.
Huge.
Shrek.
She got a Sibian.
Shrek, come on.
Yeah.
A
She was
simian?
rough.
Sibian.
Sibian.
Did she say that?
No, but I
She
could
was
see her
She was a
having
certified freak. Dude.
She was certified freak, and I felt bad that I did say that polyamorous people are all exclusively ugly. But
I loved that you said that.
Was I
you
wrong?
know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
No, it's a.
you never see hot fucking.
No, of course not. Because
They need
it's
to get
easy
what they
not
can
to
get.
be. It's easy not to be possessive when your polycules uggos.
Yeah, yeah. Sure, do whatever.
Yeah.
Just get the hell away from
Whatever,
me. Jesus.
dude.
It's
you
so-
are a hole. You know?
It's so mean, but goddamn.
It's true, though.
Something to
Everyone
it.
says that's true.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think I wouldn't be very picky if I was
1,000-pound sister.
if I was like an uncircumcised penis of a man,
Take what you
ugly,
can get.
disgusting,
Yeah.
full of schmeg.
I like you say like a Jewish person. Schmegma.
Yeah.
Schmegma. How is it said?
Smegma.
Smegma.
I think smegma.
Yeah, you're saying like
She got
like
kind of a locks
schmear.
and schmegma.
Yeah.
Little bagel locks and schmegma.
Awful.
I should order it like that. It's so fun.
She was
Pap
talking to me
schmear.
about schmeg. She was like, Ladies' lips also get schmegma.
Ladies' lips will get cheesy if you don't clean up. And anybody, you gotta clean.
Yeah.
Can't
I love
imagine.
this.
That's what I always think of when I look at homeless people. It's the first thing I think of. Is how
Oh my
cheesy they
god!
are.
Really? That's incredible.
Yeah.
Wow, your mind goes to fascinating places.
Yeah, it's the first thing I think of. Hygiene,
Yeah, yeah.
and not just
gen-
breath, because that's always a big. Same with dogs. I'm like, what's
Yeah.
going on there? How do they
Yeah.
not feel dirty? They don't care.
They don't care.
But cheesy
Louie's penis
vaginas.
has smegma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my dog, my puppy too.
It sucks.
It's weird.
I
I'm
don't
like,
want
is
him
that
to-
cum? And
Well,
it's
it's
just
like
it's cheese.
it's the body cleaning itself.
Yeah,
I
it's like
guess
oil
so.
change.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah.
It's more like a worm shedding or a snake shedding a layer of skin.
But God, you can imagine like just the vagina on a homeless lady. It's got to
It would
be
be, like, the
cheesy
worst.
gordita crunch.
I just pictured it.
This is a good ending to this podcast.
Heather, I loved that. I
So we can get off less gross topics.
we can if you want, but
I mean, that's what I think, and I just wanted to confess that to you guys. That's
You think we should get
the
off?
no, that's the first thing I think of when I see homeless people.
I like
other
that.
than we
This
should
is their
help them.
genitals.
What do you want us to talk about? You want us to say, we're not going to sit here and talk about freaking how it's hot outside. You know what I mean? Come
Yeah.
on.
Homeless guys, big dicks usually.
Yeah.
Think?
Yeah. I got jacked. I saw jackers,
You what?
Yeah.
I saw
jacked
public
one?
jackers.
Oh,
And it's always like, damn,
public
what a hog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's kind of
I
similar
saw one
to
in
the
New York.
poly thing.
One of the bigger dicks I've ever seen.
It's kind of similar to
Really?
the
Yeah, on the
poly
train.
thing. If you have a big dick, you're like, what do I care about anything? I don't even need a
Yeah.
job.
I can
I'm
sell
good.
myself.
Like we,
A guy who has a Porsche. I mean, it's a cliche
Yeah.
for a reason.
Yeah.
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 Guys like us, we need to keep working, baby.
Yeah.
We need to punch.
Mm-hmm.
We need to punch in that clock.
No, we don't have a big dick. We can't afford to be on the street.
We can't afford to be on the street.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll be eaten alive out there.
You will.
Nobody would fuck us
Imagine being
then.
homeless with a tiny dick.
Yeah.
God.
It's worst of worlds. God. The worst.
So how's your LA trip so far?
I love it.
Yeah.
It's been good. It's been good because it's been like shows and then chill.
Would you move here?
Yeah.
I don't know. Would I move here?
Like if a
I-
job was like if you had like a job offer for a show or something
yeah.
like.
Yeah, I would move
Yeah.
here for sure. I think Highland Park is where he thinks I would like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We've scouted out
It's a great
Highland
neighborhood.
Park for.
Yep, I like Highland Park. Where I was in there. Oh, because Tim's job is around that area.
Yeah, you went to go see Big Tim.
La Quavita.
Oh,
La Quavita.
Yeah, that's a good bar where he
It is a
works.
really cute
I
bar.
love that
If I was
bar.
a drinker, I would be there all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. It's dark.
Yeah.
There's no TVs.
Oh,
There's no
Tim
pool
wouldn't even
tables.
sit by the door. He just hangs out at the bar, and then somebody comes in.
And
he
every
goes,
time
"Damn
he's
it."
facing the door, blocking the
Yeah.
one entrance into the bar for the staff.
Yeah, I saw
every
him
time
there.
they had to leave, he's like, and they're always telling him, I'm like, how are they so patient with this big man? Facing the door as it gets later, because I got there probably like 7:30, but towards like 9, more people would come in,
Yeah.
and every time we'd be talking about bullshit. Yeah, I saw a beetle. Oh, God damn it! And he'd run off.
Yeah.
Fastest I've ever seen him run to do his job. I got to check around here. Oh, hey,
I
fella.
gotta
all
go
right.
frisk them for Snickers.
He's
Then
so
he'd come back, clog up the bar,
Yeah.
start a sentence. Oh, goddamn it, and run off again. It
He's
was just
funny.
like, he's very
Yeah,
funny.
he's very
Yeah.
funny.
I was just
Yeah.
like, we can just hang by the door.
Yeah.
I don't have to be at this bar drinking shitty soda water.
He's an odd character. He'll probably listen to this. This
He
will be the
will.
one episode he'll listen to.
Yeah,
of our podcast.
absolutely.
Would he?
Yeah, because Heather's on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
I do
Are you
a-
guys
I
like
do a
you
mean
guys started
impression.
together back in the day?
I think he was around. He was
Yeah.
definitely around. I missed a lot of lore.
Who's your class of the like?
I'm after him.
You're after him.
You
Who's
had
my class?
Ian
Fritz.
Van Leer, Fritz.
Ian,
Oh,
Fritz.
Ian. That's
Yeah.
that's the man right there.
Yeah.
That's probably it that I remember.
That was kind of it for that time. Yeah.
You had it cooler. We were like towards the end of anything good coming out of Orlando.
What are you talking about? You guys,
Anything after me?
Oh, anything after you?
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I was on
Yeah,
tail
yeah,
end
yeah.
of like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Preacher,
I was towards-
Preacher Lawson's out of there.
Preacher was the first.
He was
he was the
before
host of my
me.
open
Before
mic.
you guys, I got
Yeah.
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 He was before you. Yeah, I remember just after anybody. Well,
Yeah.
Christoph Jean. He came after me. He's very
Yeah,
funny.
Christoph's doing
Chris
good.
Monroe.
I don't
Christoph
know
Jean.
him, that second guy. Christoph Jean, doesn't he do like
It's a cool name. Is
podcast
he
stuff for
Haitian or something?
No, he's
No,
white
he's
and
just white as
ginger.
hell.
Okay.
He's ginger.
A
Yeah.
little autistic.
He's like Thin Tim.
You have a strong class.
Yeah,
Very
you had
strong
a strong
class.
class.
Yeah, we had a good class. Yeah.
Pupo, Finnerty.
Well, Finnerty, and then like
Luchin,
and then if you count
maybe.
like Luchin, who's like the funniest guy alive,
Yeah.
but doesn't do stand up anymore.
It's very infuriating.
Yeah, good class, strong class.
Yeah. Who else?
Mike?
Ross Martin.
My Montreal crew I started with, they're so funny.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
all so funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that Amar.
Amr sings.
Amr?
Yeah, he's so good.
Yeah, he's funny.
Jason, Sell, and Gabe. We were the alley boys because we would not drink in the bars. We would drink in the alley.
You'd
behind
sit
the
out there
bar.
squatting in the
And then
alley.
until our sets, and we had the Alley Boys TM group chat.
Hell yeah.
That's oh man, beginning comedy is so sick.
is.
When you start making friends, you start getting it. You start getting
Yeah,
good.
it's so
It's
fun.
very
God, I
fun.
miss the Alley Boy days.
Especially to
fun.
go from like, oh, I just know like guys in like my college or something, and then
Mm-hmm.
you go to like, you just all of a sudden find this group of like fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Just the funniest fucking characters.
Yeah.
Like some
It's
suck.
like Big Tim. Where the fuck are you gonna meet
Where
Big
the
Tim?
fuck are you gonna meet Big
No, you would have
Tim?
never met you know.
Dude.
Yeah.
Never.
Unreal.
Let alone be friends with. And that's one of your
and
best
who
friends.
else is gonna
now,
have
you know?
a friend like Big Tim?
Nobody.
I mean, very few people. You know what I mean?
There's really only one Big Tim,
Yeah, they're truly.
He's the
and
man.
he's sitting outside of
People
a bar
like that-
calling you a frail lesbian. Right
yeah,
now.
you fucking carpet munching queer. Godless I hate you, woman. You're a hateful bitch. Yeah, he's but people like that. That's why I like hanging out with comics because it's not even that they're good people; it's that they're characters. There's
And-
so many weirdos.
And you don't get bored. I feel like
No.
you are especially would get bored with
Yes.
people like trying to be like serious and
Yeah.
thoughtful.
Yeah,
Open your
no,
mi-
I need a
it opens your
degenerate.
mind. Like no bullshit. It makes you like more
Yeah.
open-minded.
You hear a lot more perspectives
Totally.
than you ever would like
A lot of mental illness.
a lot of mental illness.
Great.
Speaking of my class, Clayton Anderson.
I
Oh
was
my
just gonna
gosh.
say. I was just gonna drop his name. I didn't know
Oh,
if I
you're
should.
gonna- yeah, why not? Why
He's
not?
back on TikTok. Remember, I stumbled upon
I
his. I wish I
know.
remembered his username. I didn't remember it, and I sent you a screenshot. I was like,
Yeah.
"Look who just popped up."
And I think something hit
Who's
for
this?
him.
Who's this guy?
A guy that he was kind of like Bill Burr on stage.
Okay.
In the way where he's like aping Bill Burr, not in the way where he's like, man, this guy's the
There's
next
like
Bill
double
Burr.
standards about women and shit.
Yeah, he had some problematic rants every
Sure.
once in a while.
Yep, he took a knee. Remember that one? He was at some
For the
open-
anthem?
He was at some open mic, and
Oh.
he was bombing so bad that he just took a knee for the last minute.
That's
and a
fucking
half.
hilarious.
Yeah, it's very
I
funny.
fucking love
Like that kind of
Yeah.
shit.
That's
it was
really funny.
original, and
Yeah.
he kind of just didn't give a fuck. And when he was
But
on,
too
he was
much,
on.
too
Dude,
much.
taking a
'Cause he
knee
was-
when you're bombing
like-
is the funniest
That's-
thing
He's
I've
like, I'm
ever
just gonna
heard.
ride this
Very
out.
funny.
Yeah.
But he also was a huge alcoholic, like a lot of us.
Yeah.
Yep.
And didn't move past it. so-
Medicating his mental illness, probably.
Yeah.
I love shit like that in sets that are like veer from like the format, the form.
Yeah.
Like I saw, we have a buddy Daniel Cabral. We did a mic with him,
Yeah.
and he did this thing I love where he was like, "Hey, hit the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song to the DJ at the mic," and then they played it, and he's like, "Can't you just?" This is what I drive drunk to, and it starts playing. And he's
funny.
like, "Can't you see me? Can't you picture me locking in?" Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
that was
great.
the fun part of like open mics and showcases and like that
Yeah.
local shit of like
Yeah. You
some
can't quite
shit
fuck
works.
around as much at
yeah.
No.
And I don't see it anymore, and it's like
Yeah.
people pay to see you now. You're not gonna like
I'm
play
not
with
gonna
the form.
burp
you know.
on stage. Yeah,
You do burp on stage.
and I did a killer one.
You got to 13 yesterday.
hell yeah, brother.
We were walking in at the end of the night.
I think you got 13.
13.
13.
It's a good one.
That's numbers.
That's
Hell
big
yeah.
That's good
Come
numbers.
on,
Especially
gassy
because I
bitch.
saw you. You really only had about 3 carbonated beverages all day. It wasn't like we had you
I
hooked
know.
up to a CO2 tank or anything. You
I
were
know
just
it's
going.
good. I'd have like a sip of water and be like, "Bleh."
You were in your natural element.
know,
That's
it's great.
Yeah.
Man,
It's great.
What a nice day. The whole from top to bottom yesterday.
Great
Yeah.
day. You
It was so
rebounded
fun.
from.
Yeah.
You had a bit of an inverse bell curve.
Uh-huh.
You were riding high at football.
Oh yeah.
And then you had a bit of a hangover
Hard
type
crash,
set in.
yeah.
You were like, you were doing I gotta stop drinking so much during the day, man. I can't be drinking
Yeah.
at 10 a.m. during the day. And then back at night, way back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
You were right. Stage adrenaline got me back.
I knew
Yeah.
it would,
Yeah.
just a little, at least for the 10 minutes you're up there.
Mhm.
yeah.
Because I feel that I always have to poop right before I go out
Yeah,
there, and
I
I'm like,
had
that
to.
was
fuck.
me too.
And then I
had
get
to
there, and then
again
it's gone.
yesterday.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, and then I don't shit at all.
Both, but in the show, The Well in
Yeah.
Bakersfield,
Oh, dude.
both of us were like, "Fuck,
we
gotta
got a shit. We had Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, we
had
ate
coffee.
Buffalo Wild Wings right before the show,
Yeah.
and we're drinking coffee to like wake ourselves up for the
And
show.
you
Yeah,
had
we're-
show and you
I
had show
had to
tummy
shit.
on top of
Yeah, and show tummy. I was like, I have to shit. Like I can't hold this.
But the
one.
bar layout is just like
You gotta walk through the room.
Yeah.
And go,
Oh, no.
And then I'm walking to go shit in the public fucking bathroom at my show,
The
which
one
sucks
bathroom.
ass. And the manager stops me. She's like, like, no, we have a just go to the staff bathroom.
Yeah.
You don't want to go in there with
You're
yeah.
you're doing
Luckily.
long now. You're headlining, so you might have like pause your set, go shit moment.
hope one day.
Yeah.
I'll just
Has
'Cause
anybody
that's
ever
not a
done that?
Yeah, people do that.
Do they really?
No.
I've seen it.
They get
You've
off
seen it?
stage.
Yeah,
They
I
go.
was like, hey guys, I'm so sorry. This is so unprofessional. I have to shit like
That's
a motherfucker.
insane, dude. I would
What
rather
does the
shit my
host?
pants.
Yeah, I would shit my pants.
Yeah.
Does the host have to come
Because
back
then
on?
imagine
and-
coming up and being like, all right, anyway, so Tinder. I was on Tinder. It's like, no, we can't skip over that.
Talk about the shit. You
yeah,
have to
that's
talk
crazy.
about the shit.
Also, just you gotta hold your shit, man.
You
Yeah.
gotta hold your shit. Grow up.
Some people
Hold your
don't have
fucking shit.
sphincters.
They
like
don't,
That.
or it runs through them. If you're maybe diarrhea could be different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. But once I hit that stage,
Listen,
it's
if
gone.
I'm about to shit my pants, I'm saying, "Hey, host, come vamp for 5 minutes."
Yeah.
This is coming out of me.
Yeah.
It's ruining the night.
He has a bit of a history with poopy pants.
That's not
Oh,
true.
Oh, I
It
forgot to-
happened just once.
You skid marking a lot.
That's not true. You got very
Moves
serious there.
fast.
It's not true. You slander me every
That's not
episode, and then people come up to me who listen to the pod like saying shit like that's not true.
We call him skid mark dill.
Yeah, yeah. Dirty dill. Dirty
Skid
dill.
dill.
I think I had a poop my pants a few weeks ago.
Men just be pooping their pants. I don't think you're. Are you guys wiping until you see
All
nothing
right,
on the
Miss
toilet paper?
13 burps.
I know,
Who the
but
fuck
it's
are
coming
you?
out the right way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Are you wiping till there's nothing on the toilet paper?
Of course.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh.
And wet.
Okay, because
yes.
the whole trope online is that men have dirty assholes.
No.
No,
no.
you should. You could eat off my butt.
That is so antiquated.
Dude,
Is
guys
it?
like
yeah.
us. Guys like us. See, we're the next generation of
You
men.
really have
He's
clean
bidet.
assholes.
He's bidet.
I have,
do have
a
a
bidet,
bidet,
but I don't
Tushy.
use the bidet.
Yeah.
But I'm
You gotta
extremely
clean.
thorough.
I have
You
wet
got-
wipes at work and I have wet wipes at home.
Wet wipes are king.
I'll run the toilet paper under the water.
Ah, that's a move.
Yeah.
Just
then
to-
that's
Then
when
you
you
got
get
toilet paper,
dingles.
but
I'm very careful with it, though.
You got a
I'm
hairy
very
butt?
careful. I do have a hairy butt, but I'm very careful with
that's
it. Okay?
really impressive.
Trust me.
That's great because I know there are some guys out there that are going one wipe done.
Ooh.
My Big Tim, he can barely make one swipe.
That's a lot of effort.
He's just like, I'll get it later.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna.
In theory, it'll be
sheds
gone.
itself off. It's the body cleaning itself.
Yeah.
Imagine that guy's asshole. You know, he's
Oh, he's gonna love this episode.
"Man, shut the fuck up about my fucking stink hole. Yeah.
There's a loud, like a huge man outside of a
just
bar
comes through.
screaming at nobody.
I
Oh,
was
he's
like-
listening to a podcast.
He just burst through the wall like Kool-Aid Man.
yeah.
How did he hear us?
Listen here, you frail bitch.
Yeah.
That's what he calls you.
What?
Frail bitch.
He calls me everything.
He has, like,
carpet shark, hateless
Carpet
lesbian.
shark.
You were
I've
doing.
never heard that.
Tell the story about the improv show.
Which one?
The graduation show.
I got offered a free level 1 class at improv in Orlando
Yeah.
for SAC.
It's like
And I
7
took
years
it, and
ago.
it was 7 years ago. Yeah, I invited Tim to my graduation show. I
Yep.
hate improv. I hated the whole experience. It sucked. The funniest part of the show was at one point we were all on stage, and the leader, whatever, the teacher, he's like, "All
Yeah.
right, we're looking for categories for this next game," and just from the back, Tim's in the back, and you just hear him go, "Historical genocides." It was I was the only one that laughed, and he just goes, "All right, I think I heard cars."
Yeah, that's fucking.
It was so
sick.
fucking good. I was like, thank God I invited Tim because I just wanted somebody there to be as miserable as me.
That's.
And he
fucking
showed
fantastic.
up. He was like, I'll come
That's
your
the thing.
stupid phone. And there's AC. I'll be there. You know, that's
Yeah,
Tim.
yeah.
You just hook him with
Yeah.
AC.
He's like, hey, I don't really need a house. Here's
Yeah.
the thing: you get AMC stubs, you can hang out in there all day.
Here's the
they
thing.
got that AC cranking.
He was telling me he goes movie hopping. He can go there for 8 hours.
I love doing that.
AMC, you go
Oh,
because it's
yeah,
every 90
lovely.
minutes you can see a movie,
Yeah.
which is a movie length.
But I can't do that because I have the tendency of like
Well,
I'll eat garbage
I don't-
if it's
yeah.
available
I don't
to
have
me.
the time to do that.
Bags of popcorn.
Well,
away.
and I don't have
Yeah.
time to do
Yeah,
it.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
yeah.
I will all of a sudden. I mean, you want to talk about poopy pants? One for today. No, that's not one for
That's
today.
like 5.
That's like at least that's 5 for you since you've been here,
Yeah.
Bill. I've been with her all day long. Why do you think the AC's going on?
He's
Like,
on
I'm
the
trying
call,
to filter
just
this
in his
air.
ear.
Yeah,
It's like living with your grandpa.
Yeah.
You just hear from the other room like.
Grandpa
she does say
lesbian.
queer as much as my grandpa did.
Yeah, you would. He must have a candy budget. I'll say that. He must not be able to go Because that shit's expensive.
I think he might be sneaking some candy in those
Oh,
overalls.
yeah.
I hate to say it.
And the other thing that kind of bummed me out, and I'm sure it's fine, is Sophie was sleeping in his van outside the bar, and I was just like, I really hope that
Yeah, but
the
a
doggy?
dog
they're
is
good.
L.A.
'Cause it was
during the
hot.
nighttime. Oh yeah, it is. Hot
was in
right
the
there.
daytime.
It got better by nighttime.
Here's
you're
the
right.
thing: is he's
And I
having a
think
hard
the
time in
windows
the
were
AC
cracked.
too.
Yeah.
I think the windows were cracked for Sophie. He said she was sleeping, and he cares about that dog, so I know he would.
Yeah, he's a great dog.
She's
owner.
cute.
Yeah,
I met
she's
her
so
at
cute.
in
Yeah.
Burbank. When when you did that Ryan show, that O'Toole show.
Which one?
The
the
O'Toole
Good
and
Night.
Friends. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
that's where I met his doggy.
Yeah,
Um,
she's the best.
Yeah.
Shout out Ryan.
Shout out Ryan. Shout out Sean Hyatt. Shout out.
That's your class.
Correct.
Yeah,
yeah.
he had a huge
Yeah.
class.
There was a lot of people that started in Orlando
Jaron.
within.
Shout
like,
out Jaron.
Did
Jaron
Jaron start
Malone.
with you? Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. But Jaron was like hanging around the punk scene, and then he would kind of do
Yeah.
comedy, and then he would kind of not. So like, I don't know if I would consider him like my class. He was just like one of the boys.
Yeah.
You know?
If you could go back one day in that era to a show, or like, what would you pick?
Ooh.
If you had one,
And
if
you
had
too.
24 hours
Back
to
in
have,
that-
to
back
have
in
one
that
day back in
era.
your
Oh,
past.
that's a great
Yeah.
question.
Which day or show
That's
or
a fantastic question,
Yeah.
by the way. I just have to pause for that.
I know.
I would either go back to the first quarterly at the Will's Pub.
Oh.
With Dan Moeller in town. I don't
oh,
know
I
if you
forgot
remember
about
that.
him.
I ripped my pants on the way up on the stage. This is like a big music venue.
Oh,
in Orlando.
yeah.
So like this is the first time they
Big
really
show.
had comedy there.
Big show.
This is your show.
Yeah, and it was probably like 80, 90 people there,
Yeah.
which for
Okay.
Orlando
Great
in that
turnout.
time
Yeah.
That's
was like
huge.
yeah,
yeah.
great.
And then for that kind of venue,
standing
it's pretty
room
big.
only.
Yeah.
Heather's watching Monday Night Football.
Sorry,
on the side.
I was
That's
wondering
okay.
why it was vibrating.
Aaron Rodgers tore his ACL.
yeah. And Rogers shot dead.
Right, your-
Another black athlete
Yeah.
pummeled to the ground
Yeah.
outside of the stadium. on
Tyreek
his
Hill
way in.
arrested again somehow?
Yeah, did you see the video of that?
I saw it in the morning yesterday.
Oh, you saw it? Yes. No, the video.
Oh, they dash cam now came out. Or the cops.
The dash
body
cam came out.
Oh, I did not see the dash
pretty rough.
cam.
Yeah, it's
They're
very
pulling their
like
weight around.
you do what we tell you. You don't, do, and it's like
Yeah.
He came up like rapping on the like
Dude,
he's, like,
and he scored a bomb touchdown.
Bomb touchdown.
Fucking so good.
yeah,
Yeah.
Press conference, like, imagine I wasn't Tyreek Hill. Pretty powerful.
yeah.
Like,
Dude,
fucking, he's
that
the
was
man.
baller. Yeah, but fuck those cops. But anyways,
Yeah.
I would be either that or like just one of the Space Bar nights when it was in its
yeah.
heyday. That was
those
great.
were nice.
Just hanging out
Ben
out back,
Kronberg
doing like
headlining.
Yeah.
20
Yeah.
comics going on,
Mm-hmm.
and like 30 people in the parking lot, 40 people inside this tiny bar.
Those were fun nights.
Those were very fun.
Yeah,
what about
Space
you?
Bar nights. I know. I think I'd just do like within the first 2 years when everybody cool was there that I wanted to be around. Because after you guys left, it really sucked.
Oh.
It was starting to get sad when before I
were-
left.
yeah.
That's like kind of one of the reasons I left.
How long,
Yeah.
because a
how
lot
long
of
did
my
you
friends
stay
had
after
gone.
the
I
crew left?
stayed till 2021.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I was there.
3 years ago.
And then
It was really rough.
and then you do the kind of thing where you like kind of go on bender type
yeah,
thing.
you just
start-
say like fuck it.
Yeah.
Drugs, drinking.
Everybody-
You just distract yourself because you're doing. I don't even know what I was doing. I guess like
feel kind of-
I didn't want to do Drunken Monkey hosting anymore. I was like so over that. I was
Yeah.
hosting
Oh,
open
yeah.
mics.
She
Yeah.
was hosting this open mic for like years, and
Yeah.
then like I always felt like I never tried to bug you, but like so many people would just walk up to you and be like, "I want to go on right now." Like so
Yeah.
many people would
I hate
disrespect
it.
the fuck out of you.
Yeah, they were all like, I'm like,
You're
this
too
person's
nice.
schizophrenic. Well, yeah, and it was just like, you don't want to be hosting open mics for years. I mean, that's
No.
not the look.
No, you do it.
And I wanted to pass
You
it
do
off.
it a little bit
You do
to,
it to
service
get,
your community.
and also just get the hosting and like, but it's
Yeah.
brutal.
No, there's no reason to
And
do it.
you're also
past-
just broke, so you're like, yeah, $25. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you
guess.
know.
And
Yeah,
a free
for sure.
sandwich,
And
a
a free
vegan
s-
sandwich.
yeah, it was
that's
like-
pretty tight.
That's a good
Some
deal.
people like
They had
the
good food too.
some people like the I guess the power trip
Jesus Christ.
of hosting an open mic, which is like so depressing to think about.
Yeah.
Somebody being like,
But in a small town.
And that's
Ooh.
one thing when you're
Ooh.
23. If you're like that, if
Ooh,
you're that
if you're
vibe
like-
in your 30s, go. I mean,
ugh. Yeah, imagine
45 years
that.
old being like, "Hey, you two girls kiss over
College
there, huh?"
girls,
Oh my God, dude.
19-year-olds,
You would try to get
18-year-olds.
girls to like kiss and be like, "Oh, they're not going to do it," and then you would like pause and wait for them.
And they're like fucking 18 and can't go anywhere because they can't get anywhere.
Yeah, no.
That's why they're at a coffee shop.
no, if you had
It's
any
like a coffee shop.
self-respect, you'd put some cold steel in your mouth and pull the trigger.
Dude, I know. I hope he does.
Yeah, I'd go back in time and give him a gun.
Yeah, I would just go back and just shoot Craig Norberg
Yeah,
in the
dude.
face.
I
Yeah.
go back in
Mission
time 3
accomplished.
months and tell Tom you're gonna hate milk time and
Yeah, there you go.
by the end of the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Update for the listeners out there.
We're looking for a name change. If
We're
you have
looking for a name
suggestions,
change.
What was the one that came up last night in the car? It was good.
Tom and Dylan grow up.
yeah.
Tom and Dylan quit messing around. Tom and Dylan.
How about
think it should be shorter?
Mr. Dillon says Tom? Shut up.
Okay.
Mr. Dylan said, Tom, shut up.
You guys listen to the latest episode of Mr. Dillon.
It's good because it's clunky.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good because it's clunky. Okay, I think we did our time.
Did
Shall
our
we
time?
watch? Should we watch the game now?
You want to just?
I think we
You
filled
think-
it. We did our
We-
allotted
I
amount
see
of
us.
time.
We're
we
working.
can.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
There
right,
we
this
are.
has been Chocolate Milk Hour.
Chocolate
Chocolate
milk.
milk hour is not that bad. Heather, do you want to plug anything? This is gonna be out like we have like
Yes,
100
everyone.
people.
Gosh, go to
Heather Shaw is kidding.
Heather Shaw is kidding on Instagram and heathershawcomedy.com for all the beef shots.
Yeah.
Follow our
You want to see
friend.
those? It looks like Jim Carrey too.
All 90 of you who listen.
Hell yeah, that's
fucking
something.
Run. Don't walk to the nearest show. She's
Yeah.
so funny.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Dylan.
been-
I had to pay him to say that.
No.
No, I saw you kill with my own.
Sincerely.
Thank
my own
you.
like
Wait till you see her. Dude.
Yeah, yeah,
She's
yeah.
fucking on top of her game right there.
Thanks,
She's the
everybody.
king of the world.
wall to wall
Thanks,
murder
everybody.
for 50 minutes. It was
Yeah.
incredible.
Thank
Great
you.
job.
All right.
Okay. Bye,
All right,
everybody.
bye, everyone.